97.1 FM.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything. It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to The Brunch, brought to you courtesy of Radio Fry 97.1 FM. My name is, well, usually I can say there's an orange sugar maker head, the second and all of that. But based on popular, I would say, request and opinion, my name is Lawrence.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All this you're confusing people.
Anyway, it is well. You know, it's not my fault that I have so much beautiful names. I can just let you share that and all of that. So it's nice and it's wonderful to have back this channel again. Of course, you know, Radio Fry. We are here for you. Our audiovisual radio station is always here for you to learn and be able to be a part of whatever is going on. We bring up live topics on the show, as we can say. Yeah, we did talk about any kind of thing, and like how they can't talk about this any kind of thing. I not go able for dinner, so and I know. Well, give honor to whom honor is due. I'll be the host for today, but alongside me is the beautiful, the dynamic, the sharp, the very, 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 very married. Very married woman of God in the studio. Is no less a person, Mrs. Brigitte DALTON-SESAY.
Thank you. I would like to introduce myself.
Okay, man, go ahead.
Yes, if you just the wonder me on voice now, Brigitte DALTON-SESAY, and Mina, the second host of the show.
Yeah, this is doing me, people. You don't understand. You know, when you are in the studio with glory, you know, God has just blessed it is just in case you want to be part of this glory. I beg, please just go to your Facebook and type Radio Fry, so you can actually click on our live feed and be a part of this wonderful conversation. You go for see this fine face at the studio. So now we're going for our verse of the day and the quote of the week. The verse of the day, they come off from 1 Timothy 5:18, and it says, anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Some verse and say, he worse than an infidel. A very important, especially this verse is actually mostly going towards men, fathers. Say if you're able to take care of your home. As a parent, it's given unto you. As a father, it's given unto you to be a provider in the home. And all that they will, they can know more about inside like this topic.
Yes, indeed. And we quote for the week. They come up from J.C. Ryle, and he says, fathers and mothers, do not forget that children learn more by the eye than they do by the ear. Imitation is a far stronger principle with children than memory. Has a much stronger effect on their minds than what they are told. So basically, the quotes the Trifotel we say, beginning they learn more by the eye than by waiting in the yeri. And he said, then they learn back way more by imitation. So always they teach them us or how you they behave, that imitation, that behavior. And then they learn from more than the words where they come on at you mouth. You know, some parents and then thinking, don't do as I do as I say, basically. So that quote of the week, they tell we say, na by yayo, na by yai then the land, and na by waiting in the sea, nine in the land. So it sets the basis for the conversation today. Today on topic we'll look at absent fathers or dad. So you get different parts. You get complete abandonment, and then you get circumstances where you can lead papa them for be absent, not them picking their lives. And just like the verse of the day they talk about, where it can to parenting, we get a major issue of single mothers. But before I delve into the topic of discussion we'll get today, you know, say this is not a month of March, and inside March we talk everything to do about a woman. So womanhood. So we celebrate woman them, and also we talk about the ins and outs of womanhood. If we not understand what it take for be a woman, then you will be very difficult for let you survive through the society or through waiting people and they say. And you know, we've been start the conversation on Friday because Friday night have been the 1st of March. We start the conversation by talking about the blame game that you know, we can to religion, we can to culture, we can to different things. Most of the time, now woman and they blame you. Now you fault. Now you this. Now they picking. Now you making that because now you. Or just simple things. Sometimes in Christianity, you get the man and the woman they way they first say now woman they now then cow sin now the world because now then go eat the apple then cow turn to the man. So this entire month, you see, we talk about different things there. So many different interesting topics. And today in Yon about absent fathers. But before we continue, we wonderful guests them inside the studio. We get for joining me inside the conversation. I'll start with you on my side. Can you please just introduce yourself, your name, and tell us something interesting about you?
Good morning, everyone. Well, my name is Hannah Catherine Jones. I'm a student. I do side hustle, I would say.
Okay.
You know, if I'm going to do
side hustle is good.
So, yeah. And, well, I love fun, I would say. I love helping out.
Okay.
Mostly. That's what I love doing.
Okay.
And I would say at times I love to sing.
Ooh. So something by the end of the episode you get to do a cappella for we. you don't talk out now. Why And you?
My name is Sadiat Johnson. I'm a teacher. I'm a mother of two.
Okay.
And I love singing also.
Well, the episode don't sweet.
We are part of
okay,
side hustling.
You're
widow. That's what I can say for now.
Okay. Well, listeners and viewers, you know, we get two singers inside it also. Me and Lawrence will go be back up to the acapella.
I need a backup.
Oh, now you need a backup. Oh, okay. Because now you start.
I'm going to do the backup.
Yes, we're going to do bish. Now we're going to sing for you during this episode. Anyway, so those are our wonderful and beautiful guests inside the studio. If you don't wonder, like, how they look like, I want to see their faces and the one where they'll introduce themselves just now. Well, you can go on with Facebook at Radio Fry. That's all you need to do. Type it in and you'll be able to see where they like, follow the page, and also you go under the live stream and you'll be able to send you comments, because sometimes we're going to talk something you don't want to forget or you just want to give you contribution. Send them under the live feed. You can also do that on we number on 088-971-971 for be part of the show. All you need to send a text message or WhatsApp message. We'll be able to read them. Or you call into the show itself and we'll be able to pick up the call for you. You can call us through WhatsApp. We'll be able to pick that one day up as well. But we'll delve right into the conversation and talk about the context of what we mean by absent father. And we'll call it the absent father effect. Because now a major thing, it's a very serious concern. And not to just Salono, all around the world, it is a major concern. And we'll take the verse, like I say. here it talk about the many negative and personal behaviors that men have. Not to we not come for can thrash men or now big with the big. Is it this conversation? Now for let we open on our eye, then for let una see the effect it can get on the home, the mother, and the child. You have to understand. So man not gets the opportunity for ever understand this. So now I make Radio Fry don't say hashtag girl's eye view. And we say girl because they begin from young. Take it can to woman now. So anyone we want for color now. Girl's eye view, woman eye view, we they give the view, bird's eye view. So we're not come for trash men, talk bad about them, but it's a serious concern, it's a serious conversation. And on Friday we spoke about transparency and owning up. Taking ownership of your mistakes. Accountability for your decisions. This is not one of them. And you're not able to take accountability or, try for resolve them if you not really look right into waiting they cause this issue and how are they able to change or transform the situation. So man already don't make the mistake. So man they pan the mistake right now. So this conversation now for encourage you say it's not too late. Even if you don't make the mistake before, it's not too late. You can still fix the issue. Human relationship now something way very, very important. Sometimes today you don't need you picking and the woman, but later you gonna need them. Or even if can to your family, we can to multi-man relationship in general. Not ever say I don't need this person, I don't need you near me. You do, because you don't know the day where you need for call that person and say, hey, I need help. So man can pull their relationship so bad that even when they down in the depths of trouble, they're not get mind for call anybody. Because how they go call where they don't destroy all the relationships them around them. Then find them very difficult. So rather than go through that, would they say, Dan, they're not a way for resolve any issue. The way for resolve an issue, take accountability of your mistakes and your wrongdoings and try for work on that. So where can't a man then get personal behaviors them where then get this kind of I don't care kind of attitude, especially where it can to unwanted pregnancies, or then just feel like the situation all set up ready for them for let them get the picking. And so they don't mind for be an absent parent. And the sad fact is that millions of children around the world, like we say, they grow up usai papa no day, usai papa physically absent, so man are run away, bim, then run away from the family. And others is because of uncontrollable circumstances. For example, death. Some man are because them papa or mama be don't die, and make them not get a parent day. Some man are divorce. Some man are separation. Some man na rape. Some man na endangerment, like abusive relationship or something, and the mama no go allow the pikin for grow up in that kind of environment, and so they walk away, and so the papa no can get access to him pikin. Sometimes health. Maybe the papa get a health issue where not able did it for him picking. Sometimes disabilities, and disabilities both from the parents and for the child as well. And like I said, sometimes it's just complete abandonment. And unfortunately, not to like say the problem, they become better or they become worse. Every day they become worse. And apart from absent father, we also get fathers who are present, but they're not dads, if that didn't make sense. Say inside November we get Men's Month, and we can talk about what is a father, who is a dad, what are papa, what are pops, because we get different names that we give. You get the cultural and contextual meanings for papa, dad, daddy, and then you get the definition by the dictionary waking dongi. So for father, on most explanation, a father is somebody where basically na semen, na donation, sperm donation. Let's just put it that way. It just give the seed no more, but it not present. Now in a father, so biologically, this pikin na yon, and na yon. Apart from that, you don't want to forget anything for do with the pikin. And then you have dad. Dad, he could be biological or non-biological, but he is ever present. Every single step of the way, he did it from where the pikin born, he did help for menam, changing pampers, clean them, take and go school, feed them, all the entire process. It did it emotionally for the pikin, everything, financially, everything you can possibly want in a partner. Na daddy. And the pikin they able, it they know. Because pikin and get way how then they call them parents there. Some not just mama, and mama not go be bad or papa not go be bad if you they look at them on a contextual level, because Salon language translation of father is papa. But then some people get the other translation of papa, we go mean like step papa. So some man that papa, they not so like a nice word for them, now like a distant father relationship. Yes. So we get different meanings them. But for these absent fathers, you get the one that way not they complete abandonment or because of circumstances, and then you get the one that way physically present but they're not dads. They're there, but then just they make the situation worse. They don't help. They're not contributing. Nothing. They're just there. So now the context of the conversation, that one they will get. And when you look at the definition of a single parent, it's saying that usai mama or papa, they take care of a dependent child without a partner. So a single parent, now somebody in a relationship. It could be either the mama or the papa, where they mend the pikin without a partner. Not single parent. So someone go say like, okay, so why na woman them more na than a single parent than the man them? And where it can to Salon, traditionally, when you look at the gender scale, you can see say for woman them na then responsible for the education, for the health, and the feeding and the well-being of the child, which I understand though, but when it comes to the context of Sierra Leone, even that education, they not even allow some mama them for be educated, but then yet you still want the mother to be an educational person where they teach the pikin. So you see how confusing culture and gender issues can be. Then the papa in your primary role, especially in the context of Sierra Leone, now for let him be the breadwinner. So now him can offer protection and security for in family and in household. Now, so culturally and contextually, we lack for talk about family, but not to so it happen. That's the reality of the conversation. If you just join the conversation here, this is not the brunch here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. This entire month of March, we'll talk about women empowerment and all the ups and downs of womanhood, so that we all the able understand the context of how women can they live. And today, in on topic, we'll talk about single moms. More specifically, we'll talk about absent fathers or distant fathers. And we'll do that one day because it is a critical and serious issue. It happens all over the world, not just Sierra Leone. But for Sierra Leone, it is becoming a major concern. You get teenage pregnancy, and then you get people that would get relationship without any commitment, and then they born picking them, and then you get some issues whether they raise the picking, and most of the time the responsibility they fall on the mama, whether he want, whether he financially stable, not stable, not to anybody in business. The mama na born am, then they take care of them. So one for look at some of like the context or the situations there, we can cause woman therefore end up for be single, or then can choose for be single at the end of the day. And we guess that we'll get inside the studio. You can come in anytime during the conversation. If you get something for share, you back where they listen, remember say you're able to go on with Facebook, just type Radio Fry, go under the live feed and send you comments. And also you can call we on with number 088-971-971 for be part of the show. So this modern and how would I call it, contemporary generation, what would they call we say? We don't change things. So yes, so where it can to sexual perversiveness inside the society, freedom to be sexually open to anybody, everybody, also get your own problem. And in one of the issues there where they contribute as to the reason why some women then can be single, because they're in a committed relationship, you just they get sexual activity or whatever relations with different sets of people. And then pregnancy come about. And then you become a mother, whether you choose to or you don't choose to. So now one of the reasons that one day The other one, it takes two to tango. Now, two people there, not to one game person, they give belle. And so some of the women there, when they choose them partners, they need to be more selective. They can choose the wrong one there. The one they were not stable, the one they were not actually want a relationship. And they can just go for the moment, the passion, like in the moment of being attracted to the person. They can just go for that one day, and then at the end of the day, then get belle.
So is it possible to choose the right person?
It is. So we don't talk about my friend. We don't talk about relationship in February.
The reason why I'm giving up the question is for a situation in which most say somebody there out there and the person really wants for like make a decision like a dandy and they're able to say yes, it's possible for make the wrong one. So like how are we going for learn now?
Coming. Well, what we will say we as parents, we to experience and we nobody experience the word on the land. Waiting we don't go through, I can say we not prefer for we can then go through.
Sure.
A generation we don't pass the pain we don't pass to enough for go through. Indeed, you can able for make the right choice. Now we know they see people that they go into relationship, and most time we relationship they be in the back. By the time you want to bring on the front light, maybe you don't got, let me say 90%. And you know how to reverse again because the time we come with a 90%, so many things don't unfold.
Exactly.
And when they don't unfold, they look at the time. Most of the time, we can consider the time where you don't spend. I get one word where I can say, I am 40 or I'm 45 doesn't mean that I've enjoyed 45 years of age. Wait till you enjoy. So many times people and they see them, I don't spend these years, not for this trick, but indeed every good Christian they get a red light. When they get things where they give you guide, say no, this way you not forget about them. Like I get somebody very very close to me, like what they say, we as parents and now we the teach you picking them. We they find out say single parent, they born single parent, if picking they come back they into single parent.
Sure.
Why? Because we know and bring we own pastor into the whole plan. May the picking they understand say this thing are you mistake or this thing not you mistakes, but you're already there. And with that you face the challenge, you're able for see and through education, and I don't want you for the another line day.
Sure.
Bring them to the opening. Many times when they say things in the opening. This person they're very, very close to me in the school relationship, and then it fall. They could say you not get chance for bring her to the front light, and by the time they bring her to the front light, most of the time belle they come inside.
Sure.
And when belle they come inside, won't be tidy. You not meet up the right person, you go regret your entire life. That person there from when he give birth, the pikin is close to 18 years. He not ever go into any relationship again. It just they dumb. Why? Because of society, we as parents will not bring and come to the open and say this they happening. Me don't make that mistake. I know why you make the mistake. And you go see some fathers them like what they say. Now waiting where they do now ain't go make a picking and change from it. And that father they will be to that somebody they were they close to. He tell me boldly say in papa not be take care of fam.
Wow.
So you don't see the generational problem where they happen. People then just they feel say this not be to me. Me papa not take care of me, so I not take care of you. So because we know they being cancel the limelight. And if they continue and that picking there, if you go right now, you know they see father figure. That they know they see love. So when that picking they grow, it takes just the grace of God. And proper guiding for let that picking not see reason for Leckman force. And most of the time, we picking and making so destitute into many relationship. Now this background, I can say two things. Where I can say freeness and giving, spirit of giving and freeness is in the inside of every man. Now you the compressor through the word of God and through change of life. But if you're not able to get the right word and the right society, because now society not they involve society they bash them people and they I look you mama na so you do mama this you do now this you do you don't know. One, if you be calling at the front table, this thing you don't reach this age. No so and so. I don't believe say if you're good, even if you're good, if you don't get awareness. But this not happen now. And whatever mistakes would they make now, they find out say we people and we don't make them. And now they see back we don't picking and they make them. And now the generation don't they not to me business. And then don't well. Not to me business. It not concern me. And you they see picking a society bad way involved, you not take to they be the friend to them parents. And that's the poor society. It not concern me. Not to me business. And me on picking on a kaya. And I tell you, one neighbor pick away poorly picking entitled to the number.
Sure.
It hard.
Sure.
So that's how we say for now.
Yes, indeed. If you just joined the conversation, this is not the brunch here on Radio Friday. We're there so from 10 a.m. till 12 midday. If you don't wonder what's in and dip and talk about, well, we're to talk about absent fathers or dads. We're not there in the picture and the circumstances that we can lead for let that one day happen. But we'll continue with the conversation. Just like waiting, we guess to say, we quote of the week, they say, picking in the land by eye. Just like you say, through generations, we don't take waiting with mama and papa and grandparents, they all be don't do, we self they do them. And like you say, sometimes if you look at single parenting, it's generational, like you say, from one to the next. Sometimes you there into look back. Your mama not being a single parent. Okay, look back, your mama not being a single parent. Sometimes the line there. So you need for break that generational destruction where you una all or we all dip and make. Intentionally by doing the right thing. And part of doing the right thing is taking ownership. Take ownership of your behavior and waiting you they do your choices the way you they make. So man, they become pregnant at the end of the day because of a fleeting, when I say fleeting, like quick attraction. It gets into sexual activity and then it happened. So when you talk about a right relationship, is that a right relationship just by having sex with somebody just because you're attracted to them? Most people, that's how they enter into a relationship. And then the other person is not committed to you. They never said they were committed. For let you enter into a correct relationship, the two people need to consent. They need to be committed to each other. If that conversation not happen, you're not in a committed relationship. And so you already don't make a wrong decision. Because both sides need for open up in as to their intention. If you're a man, you tell me your intention, I am not interested. Why would you assume we're in a relationship? You know what? Assume, because it takes two, like I say on one of the points, it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
So you have to be selective on this person where I say I want as a partner. It will be good as a husband. It will be good as somebody who will take care of me in time of need. It will be a good father figure. So man, you they see them from when they're young. You know, say not a good father figure, but they continue anyway. They get sexual relationship with them. I don't know what magic you want to happen. He already don't show you say it not get for be a good father figure. You want to talk on that?
And we get one notion where we feel say we more time we feel so get the power for change person. And that's not the wrong thing what we can do.
Sure.
Like I say, anybody where they very close to God, the limelight, the light is already there. You already see signs.
Sure.
But most time they ignore them signs there. First you will not get for be responsible. They tell you.
See. Yeah.
It therefore you they see them. Some people then will say the way you dress, the way you sweep your self, they tell you the person where they become. And we can see how they laugh, but really it's true. Girl pick how you they sweep, boy pick how you they dress. They show how responsible you are, or how responsible you will become. But we they ignore them things and as we they ignore them, as so we they drive now the wrong path.
Sure.
We they drive now the wrong path. So you as parents now, we as parents now, and you as picking where they go. Like when you say picking, I can say picking then a photocopier. What you give them is what they print out.
Sure.
You don't expect that picking for go get that me neighbor your character. We no see them.
Thank you.
Where then they fence me then I'm your open side. Then you say all these picking characters so that me neighbor where they inside that company not see it in picking. It's not possible. So picking they are photocopiers. What they see is what they emulate, is what they practice, and they want to do it more than you.
Sure. Sure.
So no say if na body they portray, no say the picking times 2.
Sure.
And so picking is so good in that they will give you times 3. That's true. Picking is so good for emulate bad things.
Sure.
So let we be very, very, very be careful, be conscious of what we do. Know the way they post they talk. You know we see it come and show you I love you, I love you, I love you. Then I street the guy they talk, I they work, I they say no, me where can't to me respect me. Not lie. It's for a period of time.
It's true.
And very, very short time.
Yeah. I get always what they say as time go on you see how the person they behave and so. But me mommy raised me up. My daddy absent. But at the same time again from the story I get for understand, they were in love. A meeting parents them, they say, oh yes, this person, oh this is good and so but later on it get for change. So I'm like, you can actually meet the right person. You can get waiting long, they trying to say. But it can possibly say the person change. Because I don't ever go think, say, if me mommy, because she's very disciplined. Oh my God. Hallelujah.
Yeah. That is the last beat for them here. Hallelujah.
Oh my God. She's very disciplined. But you get for say, how person like come, get for end up alone. Like, how now guy they able talk to the point that able forget them. I go accept say yes, they not be married. Because then she was a youth, so I'll go say like late 20s or so. But at the end of the day, the guy get for change, get another family, choose another family, which actually get for affect me. But I came out well. So I praise God for that. So it's not all about me, the person, they see the person. There will be green or red or any kind of sign. But at the end of the day, again, possible to see the person before change. So I'm not thinking at the fault of the woman or the man because...
Yeah, so that's why where would they get the conversation? We say now the context of the relationship, even where it comes to the explanation of what you mama tell you now from in your own point of view.
It gets
for
the daddy.
Fine, so you need to forget both points of view for let you understand. And like I say, when you enter a committed relationship, when all two they agree on certain things, maybe I'm not go able decipher what happen inside the relationship, but if they're not being ever discussed, if pregnancy come about, if a child, how we get for deal with that one day, then it is how it is now. Now waiting happen, ain't happen. But when it comes to relationship, you they discuss all aspects. You get some people that way they enter relationship into where you tell you say, no, I already done born picking them, I don't want any more picking. And they make them fact. So if you enter that relationship, say, no, I'm okay with that. Then later you change your mind and say, no, I know I've been saying I'm okay with that, but I'm not okay with that. You crumble the relationship because now problem day. Because you get now two different ideologies. At the beginning, when I be agree.
Yeah.
Then later, you don't insist, you not agree again. So now you get two different opinions on the same matter. And it can destroy relationship. So now that relationship will be destroyed because of that one single reason, not for anything else. So relationships are very complex. And when it comes to single parenting, either the mom or the dad, it is something very difficult for analyze. Because you get so many things that where don't come into play. And for most mothers, when they go through that single parenting, they become very strong-willed, very disciplined, like we get to say, to the point where they never take no nonsense from anybody else because they don't learn from their mistake. The last time I was vulnerable, I was open up to people, this is what happened to me. And so I don't want to let this repeat again. And so then they become very disciplined. Most mothers, I'm not going to talk from the papa side, but most mothers are so then they. But they continue for give other reasons that why some women then can become parents, single mothers, sorry. We get increasingly, because of we modern society and this freedom of choice and liberation, you get some women then way now by choice. Then they make them very clear, like, listen, I don't want a man. All I want is a baby. So either they go through a sperm bank where they see nobody, just they receive IVF treatments, then get the picking, or they sleep with somebody that intentionally they want for born with, but then they tell the person, then get the belly, the man or they know. So some women, it's by choice, just like that. Then you get some when a paternity issues then can cause them for be a single mom, where you don't get too many different sexual partners all around the same time, where you yourself not able to know who's one. That's why you see like when you come to the young one them for salon, like you say, now where pregnancy can don't come before, now that's when they waiting be they bien they come before. So now that's when the man and now sorry, excuse me, Creole, you wanna get for me, not to me first language. Now that's when now the man go say, or the family go say, and now you don't get belly, now for trial, marry that one say.
Yeah.
So in that context, the man actually not get choice. So woman then can pin paternity on somebody because they think say in the able provide, in the able do this, but it is not true. Only later for let you find out where then go don't married, the married now, then go talk one word inside vexation or palaver say, well anyway, it's not to you born, they cause another paternity issue. So now who that? So some man not they even wait for married. Some man before even they married, they go tell and say, no, not so this one. I think so now this one. You think? You need to know. But that's why, modernity they come inside. Then get paternity test. By the way, EcoMed they able to do paternity test for you and squash all of this argument. Just that you need money. But if you really, really want for no, for sure, this not me picking, not me picking, you they able to do paternity test. Science they able to do that one day for you. And they continue for give some other reasons them. You also get the reason where some man they use as excuse. Man they know they get belly, neither then they give birth. So for them, the process of transformation is not part of them. So then they find out very easy and very convenient for excuse, escape, run away, abandon the situation. Because the poor woman, us women, we now that God now give me that one.
Physical change.
Now we they born the picking them. So whether now you ready for be a mother or not, your body is telling you we're going. Whether you're ready or not. Whereas for a man, they can choose and say, I'm not ready. You're not ready, but there's a child coming. Mentally, you have to be ready. You also have a few, although it's very uncommon, I know, but you do have some men that also become single parents. Usually because the mother leaves, or some man because of their status, then power we then get. So not so like the woman not capable for take care of the picking, but one proof point. Now me get the money, now me get this, now me get so they take the picking that you earn. So some men become single fathers because of those reasons. But when you look at paternity, when you look at custodial issues at the family support unit, you would see that over 90% of the time, the mama and they get custody of the pikin because, like I explained in the beginning, naturally women are the carers, the caregivers, and if the mama they able provide for him pikin, then the family support unit they accept that and say, well, let the mama take care of the pikin. And unfortunately, 10% of the time, the papa in just visitation that they get if you're lucky. If you're lucky, not just visitation in the guest. You want to talk about that?
Well, I will ask me. You got anything to say about that?
For me?
Well, like when they talk about this, yes, indeed. We can see the papa then they get 10%. Like some people, like we just mentioned, some man they use them power. But really, 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 in we society and which I don't see so far, woman they want for do with them picking. Most. We get the few that wait and say before that let go do with him papa. We get them one and dead. They are nothing is happening, but they just want for be. They just want for be free. They just want for be free. And most of the one they can go and give most women a bad name. Say a lot. But to me they plead back. Even as they talk to them papa. You know, even as soon as not able for not able meet up again for men this speaking. But at least they that picking they. So I get someone, I don't forget the movie so where the man they show love to the lady, not because they love him, but because of him picking. Because when you show that picking that kind of love, even though not the picking that we are not together, but you see the way they show that they love that picking they go in love. Sure. But then we can forget for say when they picking they separate them picking even when they can't visit or then go there to you 1 month, 2 months weekend. They have different mindset. In fact, for them in the middle, they find themselves so difficult. They don't know that love them passing company. You go see when that picking they to daddy, where daddy wants straight up, and they go to my mommy. When they picking they to mommy, where daddy wants straight up, and they go to me daddy, and they find out that picking not can ever be properly brought up. Because of that imbalance. So love, even as you do what we are saying that you picking, show that love. Not for the woman you do it for, not for the man you do it for you picking in future. Because whatever seed they plant now, we not say get for go. And where they go, you can't tell. You say no go wish for you picking then that kind of side where they mention and negative. So we for learn for let go, love the person where don't be an instrument for let you see you seed. Even a man or a woman. Show that love and you will see the way forward. You picking go for maybe my papa they know they together. We don't see them picking in our school today. Maybe my mother and papa they know they together. But my papa I like you, mama. So the one that you papa like you, mama, but they're not together. You don't know, say that man is matured.
Yeah.
That man know what is love, and that man want foresee picking in future in a great way. So go they get them story and they from them picking in it. They tell you, say you where they cohabit with the partner for loan and love. I say cohabit. You where they try for loan and move together for you picking in future. They see that picking they go in love. You know they go for hate one. You know they go for pick. He believes say if daddy can discipline him, mommy can discipline me.
I may go and confess and say me come out from that kind of home.
Oh, okay.
Exactly that.
Yes.
And I see love from both sides.
Yes.
One not absent from incomping. They each respect each other. Never disrespectful. Never say anything negative. If this one they discipline, then stick to her. If this one they discipline, then stick to her.
That's
End
a
of.
good one.
And I still feel like I come out from a nuclear home, even though I never come out from a nuclear home, if that makes sense. And now me as somebody we're married, we get a nuclear home. And I not go through anything like single parenting, aside from waiting me mama don't go through. But from in your experience, I learn a lot. For like I make sure say me no one let that one day repeat in my own generation or the generations to come after. So waiting you they say makes a lot of sense, and now in me experience, and it tell on the child how the child they react to certain things. They make you know whether both parents are there or not, or not just one. And when it comes to salon as well, especially when the papa can absent, some mama then can be very negative. Look where you ate big like you papaya and that. Look where you did so cos. And so the pikin not get anything positive for take from in papa, or it go be demeaning in a way for say, like you papa left win now so you bag for the same. And the poor child is innocent. I'm not connected
and
to
you
what
go
you're
say
saying.
that they better. So
Yeah.
me, I go say that words in the where you go see some woman they make a whole story for the man.
Sure.
Prepare him well. Give the picking. We say where the picking come for Kano, it don't let analyze.
Sure.
You see some people then they agreed to be separated. But when it comes to the picking, as the picking they grow up, even if they don't say the man with the Senate support, then temp can the man not support. It go pick explain. And you they feel say they try for prevent the picking in love for go for in daddy or in mommy. But at the end of the day, you they damage your picking in love. People are not able for embrace again each other. I get somebody when I'm in my friend where they tell me she's over 30 and the first day somebody embrace her, hug her.
Wow.
Why? It's society, the family. They don't see that love. They don't. When the person hug her, it can't meet me. Say, woman, hug woman. You know, at over 35. He said, one day, not to somebody we go say na pikin. So let you know say don't go into relationship, not one, not two. But he will not able to get her because they're home. I will tell you some people then they want their parents don't hug them.
I'll tell them say I love you.
I love you. And then things then they want to prevent us. So that picking, even though in daddy not as long as in daddy they are alive, he get for sure and let it love in daddy. It's difficult. Some papa it really hard for explain good things about. But let that picking decide. Where that picking they go, picking you know they able to hide for man. When that picking they go, like you pretend, your papa they give me 10 million for month, so your papa they take care of this. One they go say, mommy, but I don't want this suicide papa can. Hey, mommy, even if you go cover up as we can do the parents them, but I tell you truth, you know they will bury them. So now that's we as parents to for land. Show the picking, get the opening plate, and get the opening food. Tell her which one you for eat early and which one you for eat late. Do that you go help the picking. Then you tell us this one that be left and not eat her. This if you eat her, this now it's so daddy eat her, this you know. And the picking at one day you go and taste why daddy eat her, it's a way to react to them. And by the time daddy they eat them, you see daddy in reaction, it already look you like life person. It don't look like somebody who hating daddy. In fact, they looking like now you not the problem make daddy go.
And sometimes some beginning
And
can go
at
the
the end of
way.
it, and the end of it, you're not able for hold that picking again, control that picking again. Because already not like you again. Moreover, if you hide, we get this again. Woman and they hide the picking them papa from them. And we not for do them. Like now the poorest man in born, then the richest man come marry you. Make that man they no say. Make that picking they no say. The poorest man out there is the father of this child. because you don't know what the end will tell. You go cover. But that day where the truth, they say the truth will never be covered, no matter how long it is, no matter the time it takes. And when that truth unfold, you will decide for cover the truth. You will be that enemy. And being a number one enemy to a child where you don't suffer for this long, then the picking you they die. Now no they will get that love again. So I believe say we as parents will learn for the say the truth, even though the truth can hurt we, because when we they try for say the truth, now we say for the feel. Now we say the pain the pain is there. The pain, the difficulty, the challenge is them. But let we learn for say, because when the picking realize now, say that was truth. And be me mommy go through it, you go through so. You me mommy at this all. So this is how my father was. This is how my father is, and this is how my father will become. That picky, you don't teach him a lesson where it the guidance safe, like you rightly say. Coming from that will make you more loved, and you want for set yourself apart. That's mistake. You don't already break him, and with that faith and with that tight up. They say you picking and they do more than you do, because each and every parent has to for equal. We picking a generation for pass way. We picking the future for pass way. When we get that future, they know say a better chances to take place. Why this thing, for instance, I don't not get on a outline. This kush, for instance, come and destroy so much youth them, because we the parents them. You see your neighbor in picking.
Yeah. The poil. Once not to your doorstep.
Not to your doorstep, not to your business.
That's how some man
Then
can
they no play with Tamo. That body they take this thing. No play with Tamo. You forget say you are not omnipresent. You are not everywhere. And the day we sit and they get just that you absent in the use. And you don't know the schools there now, so many things they happening. So we as parents, the little, the environment, the corner where they do the right things. People in the malice you. I get my environment to have a day before. I get so many people who will malice me, they go curse me, but I can come outside the compound and say, it's for the truth. I don't care. I did. Because you go see you fed for picking for straighting, and then you see parents and come then you bounce on you again. You they feel bad. But truth, it they come out. And the seed where you sow, you they sow for another man, another seed they be sown in your picking a name. So now that's we for look and
right. So if you just join the conversation here, this is not the brunch here on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. We're there so from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 midday. The conversation will get that on absent fathers and dads. And this is not the entire month of March. We'll talk about womanhood. And this single mother, they part of womanhood, because it can happen to a majority of women. Like we say, not to just Salono, all around the world. But we look at them from we own context and see what are the issues there, what are the circumstances there we can lead women and for be single parents. We'll continue with the conversation. We'll have to go on a very short break, take some advertisement, play some music, and we'll be right back. We'll go hearing more from we guess them. By that time, we don't open the phone lines on 088-971-971 for be part of the conversation. Keep that number. I really want to let you call. I want to let you call. So until you know Papa way, they don't take you picking from you, or they give you access to you picking. Explain that we understand the circumstance or the context. Also say you know mama, long-standing single mother, we don't be a single mother all your life, and you get your reasons or you get the situations that will lead or contribute to that one day. Or sometimes you not the picking, like one of the guests that will get inside the studio, we come out from a single home. Sometimes you not the mature adult, we come out from a single parent home, and you get your own story, your own contribution where you want for Guy. Everybody in story valid. We need for Yeri from all the different angles, because it will help all of us for understand how to break the barrier. If you not talk about the issue, if you not bring into the limelight, you're not able to break the barrier. Instead, we continuously make the same mistakes over and over again. And the statements that will come out of our mouths are, well, I saw it. What you all do? Now so things and they, what you all do? You have control. You can change these things. You can work on them. But first, it starts with acceptance of your own mistake. What did you contribute to it? If you're the mother, how did you deal with your relationship? How were you with your partner? What were some of the things that didn't help the relationship? If you were the father, how did you contribute to the relationship? Did you have external affairs? because sometimes that happens. Were you abusive? Were you controlling? You have different things that happen or that men contribute to. So you start there. Take ownership. No, I am like this. I've seen myself in relationships like these. So then I contribute to the fact that I am an absent father. Why don't I care? Why don't I want to be part of my child's life? Why are not they contribute? Why are not they even take time for go see me pikin? Why? Ask yourself. Like we guess say, so man, because their own papa do unto them. So na tonangi me when I'm me, I grew up with that papa. Uda na you think say you own papa for day. Na lie. The same way how me own papa and treats me na so back. So man na tonangi. So man, they're not even intentionally want for be that way there, but because emotionally, they're emotionally unstable. Consequently, then they end up for be exactly waiting they no want for be. Because of other issues within the face. But we'll continue with the conversation. Stay tuned to Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM.
Now you can send mobile money with no sonko, only with AfriMoney. Ilé you want send 5, 10, 50 or 5,000 leons or even more with no sonko. Yes, anytime, any day, every day, any side you in a salon, free with AfriMoney. No go outside and the pinch pan the lily where you want send. Avoid sonko. Use AfriMoney. Dial *161 *1 # for send mobile money free. AfriMoney to AfriMoney. For no more, call 161. AfriMoney. No sonko.
Use AfriMoney for free. No sonko.
We na RC Bank with Usim Kopo, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank. Of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with me.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world inside your day.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank. Now we get the best low interest rates na Salon.
We na Rokel Bank. We ATM they support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank. We dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram and Rare.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-copper, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with me. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, on another year, we na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan banking business na Mama Salon.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
Hey, we love you, mama. Yeah. Are you ready?
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Hello, Famblem, and welcome once again to The Brunch Show, brought to you courtesy of Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Your name now, Lawrence Head. Then only they took me for me. So
if I watch you, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll say it.
Your name now, Lawrence Head. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah, they're beautiful names.
my father did me well. Anyway, so of course today we get a wonderful topic where we done the Rob Motzban from today. We're in absent fathers or dads, and like how we go into the topic, we get beautiful guests in at the studio, and also my co-host. I love to call her my co-host self. She's a mentor. She's sharp. She's everything. From her inside the studio, I don't feel good. You know why? Because it's just a blessing to be a partaker of such glory. She is very ravishing, very beautiful, very, very mine. She's also my very own boss, Mrs. Brigittte DALTON-SESAY.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can go inside this wonderful thing. Yeah, so we'll get to verse of the day where they come up from 1 Timothy 5:8, and it says, anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Say parents, when I say parents, mostly in the context of a father in this situation. You are given the responsibility by God to be the source, the provider in the home. So do you best for sure say you not fall short of God in requirements, because you know so much I'm to tell you now what Papa God say.
Yeah, and God is love, and if you're not able to show love to your household, no problem. I able to show love elsewhere.
I don't believe say most of the guys that are working in that situation, they not even love themselves in the first place. So it's almost difficult to love the household. Then now in turn to other people and now beyond that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
we're gonna take a look at the quote of the week, and the quote of the week is coming from J.C. Ryle, and he says, fathers and mothers, do not forget that children learn more by eye than they do by ear. Imitation is far stronger principle with children than memory. There's an error somewhere. Anyway, something has a much stronger effect on their minds than what they are told. So it's about what you do, waiting in the see,
what they see,
waiting your behaviors the way they show, and then they copy, then they imitate. Now the far more way picking and they pick up how to behave, and like we guessed, Sadia to they explain. If you show wrong example, I'm sorry. That's what your child is going to be like. And you not go watch neighbor in Peking when I heaven. Then you go to watch you in Peking. Why you not feel by this one when I heaven? Oh, because you not so heaven. You back not to heaven. So I don't know how you want to let heaven kind side where you not get. Anyway, it's okay. But we continue the conversation. This is a very, very serious conversation. And the phone lines don't open on 088-971-971 for be part of the conversation. But one let Unagi small space. Let's Saudatu and Hannah explain small, but the yon side, because Saudatu in yon side now from a losing partner through death, and it get in your experiences there. And Hannah, she came from a single home, and so in back one for explain from the perspective of a mature adult, waiting at some of the things that we in experience. And how now it move on with in your life. It's important. And anyone when a papa would listen to we, please, I want you listen very keenly. We're not try for chastise men in any way or bring them down or anything like that. This conversation, an aspect for the man then take ownership take responsibility for their actions and foresee how it affects the mama and the pikin at the end of the day, because you are responsible for creating that family. So go Yeri from Sadatu.
Okay. Like me host don't say, I lost my husband through death early last year, May. And being a widow, raising up 2 kids for him, it's not an easy task. A very, very difficult one for that matter. And when you lost, like for instance, let's say the world be like I be see the world like a blessing to me. I be see people that like they love the relationship. I be see people that like they admire me, you know. And some points when I lost my husband, it's a total experience. It's a total different one. You not imagine fact self within people and they become closer to you. Wow. So you see life. I can always say, my husband was a very, very, very good and respectable one. Always loved. He always loved in family, always putting family first. In any way you think as spiritually being physical on. And so when death took him away, like I'm living another world. You know, but this they tell me time for tell that we as parents, we as mothers, we as single mom, we as widows, most of we when I get out of this experience, widows are not they die immediately the husband die. Most of them not out of love. You know, the love you get for your man make you die. No. Most of them they die because our society come about when they lose them partner. You know, go believe some people then go look, I don't see they cry that way, they say like you lost your man.
Oh wow.
You see some people then back go say, hey, look, in body don't find back. Oh, look how they dress. I can just say, I wish you don't go through what I went through. Because if you know what I went through and you know what I'm going through now, I don't wish it for you. But that is our society. Society just want to, when you lost your husband, you for sink down. Because they look at you say, oh, this is my husband is linked to. The husband, they do this kind of thing. The husband, they do this. So they just want you to drop dead. And then they say, oh, they love themselves. I will tell you, no parents want to leave their children behind. When they know say, papa no they. But it happened because of society. People away for brace you, and then they ignore you. People where you not expect, and then they come to your aid. And during that time, then you so vulnerable. You know they know again waiting for do and waiting for trust. You can't imagine even in the morning state. What's the way you say go be used against you?
Wow.
People don't know they even look at that perception. They say someone can just talk rubbish, take action, decide. So we as widows, we the young widows. There is a cap always around me. You ended it. This is how African relate it. You ended it. But I tell you, just hope and pray that widows go grab now. Because imagine when your husband not there, how society treats you. Imagine when you are not there. So don't look at it. Don't look at what important man they say to you. Don't look at what people they tell you. Some man, even if you laugh, hey, laugh. Hey,
for laughing again.
Wow.
I'm telling you the real story. I not even reach 1 year to this story I don't gather out of the death of my husband. But my husband be always give me the spiritual guide of life. And he always they tell me, say, Sally, I'm not important. You are not important. He say, you know how they don't say they're important. He say, when I'm not there, there you will see the real human. You will see the real men. And I can't for realize that those words we have said, I don't really think of our death. They tell me, don't feel say you're important. Don't feel say when people then there around you, now all of them people they love you. He say, when I'm no more. When I'm no more, I was thinking that when he traveled. And to be shocked enough, death come and snatch him away. And so many things. So we as widows, imagine where you are not there anymore. In fact, we expect people the way you man died for them to
Yeah, sure.
come too close to it. People are there. People that come close. People that will be there far off. When you lose your, some will come very close, and some will come with genuine intention. Some will feel your pain, even they did not went through it, but they know what you are going through. Why some will just come closer to have what they want to have, and to have information or to have what they want to have. But we as widows, in this are here. We have seen it all. There is nothing you can do to bring him back. If God could have given us a second chance, we say, take all what we had and give me back my husband. That is what I would prefer. But it will never happen again. So because of that, we need to brace up for the kids. Imagine the father is not here, and we are going through all what we are going through. Then imagine now you are not here. So for us children, for our children to grow in the manner that we want them to become, we have to stood up. Forget about what people say. You are Mr. Goodies or Mrs. Goodies, they will say it. And they will add it to your name. Whether you are Mr. Bad or Mrs. Bad, they will add it to your name. So the best thing to do, just serve your God and your conscience and live a right life. I said, if you are truthful and you're honest to your husband, you will not go down the way people want you to go down. You will stood up. And your children, through the grace of God, they will become what your husband inspired, what your husband desired them to become. Only if you steadfast. Society will talk, neighbors will talk, families will talk, but we have to stood up. If you think, when I'm not here, what will my children go to? And then you have more thousands of reasons. Forget about what they say. Forget about it and move on.
So, Sada, to talk about legacy from your own point of view. In and Imam being a very strong relationship, they know exactly waiting them in deep and they know how them be one raise them picking them. So we're in-laws Iman where it can to single motherhood in for let it continue the legacy of waiting Iman be don't instill already within the family for let it continue for bring up the picking them. It say it not even reach 1 year yet where it's on single parents. Of course, not by choice, not death, nothing happen. So now one for Yeri from Hannah himself. In your story, because in now the fruit of a single home.
So growing up, I have to say, well, it was tough at the beginning because my mommy not be travel actually. They move in and out. Then me just be the normal with me mommy, sister, and picking them.
Okay.
And mostly them be there on their own squad type of. So me not be the youngest one. Not be really understand a lot of things then. So me daddy once in a while can come around, but be stable. So to that point that actually I'll be rugged at school. I'll be the first to become a Mayweather.
You know, look like a Mayweather right now, but sometimes that fire, I get for take time inside the studio.
I just relax. Show me your muscle.
Oh wow!
So, thank God for Jesus.
Thank God for him.
So yeah, I'll be the first. I'll be my nickname than him. Mayweather.
Wow.
Especially with boys. Like I had that anger issue with boys. But later on I get for befriend them, but I actually want to understand them. From saying that, okay, why this happened to me from it at the young part. So I'll not be too close with ladies them back in the days them.
Okay.
So when it actually get for affect me in my anger issues, then socially I'll be too quiet. The one that don't know me, but to the one that my circle be small. When that know me, very wild. I am very wild.
She is remembering. She is using her finger. Whoa, those memories.
Like I like for claim teak. I like for act like a man. So maybe they saying that girl picking act like woman. I like sneakers. Like even till now, serve. We like sneakers and so. But later on, I get to understand that every human being a choice. Okay. So I found Christ. Well, since I be small, so we go church, but it was not that too deep for me. And I began understanding. I think since I was 15, I be actually getting understanding of who Christ is. So I later on begin open myself up to people, be more friendly, and associate myself with people, and also. Later on, people, sister, they then begin, they call me, oh, Mama Gio, our Christ. And I'm like, okay. You say, you don't mature before you time, they took big thing then. I say, yes, that's it. Because I like for read more. Because then I'm competent and anything. Since I'm not be so associate myself with people, and later on, mommy begin come home, settle himself now. I'm like, we begin get issues then because at that time I begin go out. I begin get friends. I begin learn different things. So we were close. Well, still close, I would say. But then how I be small, we be close to now.
It's different.
I don't go in certain ways that they are not say okay. There's certain things I will say, certain things I will not say, or certain things I will say in a better way. So I found Christ, and people around me, I'm grateful for. It has really helped me a lot, because it's like people then go say, oh, but you opportune for get people in around you, but me, I don't know these sorts of people. There are people always around. You just need to look the right places then. Like I get friends there that not get that love from people. I actually give myself an example for be that love to them, because I actually get to experience only from a mama perspective, and I so thank God for my mom. She's love in herself. She's very understanding. She can be wild. I think the last side I pull for mom. She can be wild, but when she's loving, like when is the support, that thing that they love, care, support, and thing that they always look for people, and you always look. I don't really need much or materialistic things. If you can give me the 3 things, I'm all for you. Like I can literally die for you.
Oh Jesus! Jesus!
Oh God, I can do that. Just. But mostly give me love and care and support. That's it. All I'm looking for. So I love everywhere. I just need to look at the right places. So I thank God for life.
Well, you don't hear it from Hannah in your perspective where it can to the fruit out of a single home. I give you the very, very short summarized version. If you've been getting more time, I'll show you for explaining from the 10 way you get sense all the way till now. But you don't get a small picture of waiting in mean for get a picking where they come out of a single home. So I want to talk small about the effect on the mama where it can to a single home, and then the phone lines are not open, by the way, on 088-971-971 for be part of the conversation. We wait for you from Una. I don't see like Una 10, so man ready for calm bounce on this show. So man, calm, cool, collected. They're just one for explain their own side or just show appreciation. So the effect on the mama way in a single parent, I get for learn one skill when I have for maintain the work-life balance. Like you young side, so where you lost your man, now you get for think like, oh wow, and we get for provide outing. And then at the same time, I still need for be present, because I not go just provide, then I know they present and me picking a life, because certain things ain't gonna happen or decisions there, and I go really want for Dede for help them or make the choice. If I not Dede, like Hannah, you explain, you get people then I do we go can explain to you picking there or go explain to them or give them advice, and also that kind of advice they something you go want. So for most mothers, they get for find that balance, they ask for find the balance sometimes. And then also the lack of financial support can make not to like say money not the day, money can day, but can feel guilty say not able to provide enough. Because when you get 2 heads where they provide, you can even think of extra things where you sometimes you not be even considered before. But since financially when I did it, you will consider these extra things. For example, it's good to send your child to school. Everybody they go through school, but the type of school, finances can determine that one day. So some parents then can feel like if I've been just get small more money, are able to send me picking to private school or get private tuition or something. Or sometimes you want to buy them something, but the finances you get for consider the house rent, the bill, transportation, and school fee. Then you consider, I'm not going to be able to do this other extra thing now where I go and do for me picking. Then also experiencing emotional struggles. Loneliness comes in a lot, especially when you've lost a partner, like Sadatu. But loneliness comes a lot because you don't have somebody you can relate to say like, oh, this happened today, or the Pekin do this, or like, what do you think, or I want for discipline and this way. When you get a partner where you're able to talk to, it make parenting a lot easier. Sometimes depression, not only losing a partner through death, but where you partner they abscond, basically, like total abandonment. You they call her and answer, you don't go visit her, nothing. You they feel depressed about the situation. Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Your name and also you call from, please?
My name is David. I call you from Bo.
From Bo. Okay. What's in your contribution? And please, can you turn the radio down? Because they give...
I have done that.
Yeah.
I have done that.
Thank you
I
very
don't do
much.
that.
All right.
Thank you, sir. So in the show today, for me, learned a lot of discussion. And I just want for comment now for the job. It's really great because like these are hidden things where we don't hide for quite a very long time. People know this for discuss this thing out.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about single parents, waiting at the effect of people and waiting at the cause of it. Like it's a whole topic, very broad, and now nations now in no more day. The single mothers, there is plenty. You know, talk about that. Every time you go, like I've worked. I don't work in Abo, Akini, like Raytown, like Fujian. I know what they mean, so we cast them. Like people of our age, like I know what they mean. Like if they see small picking, by the time they reach 18 years, they don't born in first picking.
Yeah.
So that in one day they take care of that picking. What they ask, what is Papa? You know, we will tell you nothing where where it really tangible way you will tell you about the picking. I read from that. Like when you mother taken from the Bible, if you feel saying a papa and you're responsible enough, you will be able to take care of his family. Just like when I get from that Bible verse. It's this topic is one of the best topics for this month. This month, I really admire it.
Thank you very
much. Like
much.
when my sister they talk about your experience where you go through, like when he lost a man, just like what they explain. It's not something where you were there in time. Now you didn't know the problem where you feel.
Sure.
Like the way the society they talk about you. That woman where a man died self. Me, I don't even see himself like say sometimes now go down. That perceptive. I don't know self if a man be suspect to man. There is something you don't kill the man. Then they say in Boku say if a man don't graduate, he don't begin work, he don't build house. They say hey now for that old snake you go kill that man. So then they say Boku say Boku.
Yeah.
So like for me this topic now a good. Now, my contribution is for today.
Thank
really
you.
Good.
Thank you very much.
And the topic fits the show. Thank you very much. And I will listen to the show and forget more other contributions from other people.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for where you joined the show. Now continue for call we on 088-971-971 for be part of the show. Members say they will call we through WhatsApp, direct call, send text message, WhatsApp message to that number. And also would encourage you for let you go on Facebook for see the beautiful and handsome faces that are speaking to you on the radio like mine, my own voice. My own name now Brigitte DALTON-SESAY. And we have somebody Obayanda with the call Lawrence Head. I did beef this entire match. This entire match now me month I did beef ma.
I have a mother, I have a sister, and I have a
so
wonderful
is that
boss.
a threat?
I have a wonderful boss as a woman, so I don't mind for suffer for this 1 month for love.
It is well.
I so love this sacrifice.
So while I want to continue for be part of the show, if you just joined the show, this is not the brunch here on Radio Friday 97.1 FM. We're on there so from 10 a.m. we get for there so till 12 midday. So you only get like literally 25 minutes left for you call the show. Now wait the dying minutes and say I wish I'd been for don't call. Yeah. For call now on the number 088-971-971 for be part of the show. The topic we'll talk about is now absent fathers or dads, and in particular in relation to Women's Month, because so they celebrate International Women's Month on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. March 8th. Keep the dates, put inside your calendar, put inside your phone. All then you woman they were near you now for celebrate them a big. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and also the call from, please. Hi, good morning.
Yes, I need Abubakar. I call from Lungi.
Ooh, Abubakar from Lungi. What's your contribution?
My contribution, first of all, for just telling her thank you for this educative program, interesting and heart-friendly. Because a good number of us really don't go through that kind of thing here, including women, men. When you listen to this program, a lot of things you go across. But not two-way road. You get the woman on your side, you get the man on your side. All man gets suffering over this thing, but some man they keep silent. But the good thing about this is the quote I get today from the Bible. But I don't try to look for them. I not been get the chapter.
Okay.
I know say now First Timothy, but I know get the chapter, so I go able to read them and follow up the program back before I go able to make any other contribution. Thank you very much. I like this program.
All right, thank you so much, our caller, all the way from Lunge. The verse now, 1 Timothy 5:8, and it says, anyone who does not provide for their relatives and especially for their own household has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. Like I say, God is love. And love that starts from within. So if you're not able to show love, concern, exactly, to the ones who are inside your own household, as in your family, then how you expect for help somebody else in your own family? You're not able to do that one day. So you first start first from your own side. And we relate that verse day to the topic because... Hello?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Your name and also the call we from, please?
I come from Makeni.
Okay. And your name?
Santigi.
Santigi. What's in your contribution?
First of all, I want to tell thank you to God. For being able to keep we safe for this day. Because not about we sense, not about we making, about in grace for we see this day. We're not better pass the one that we don't die.
Sure.
Not better pass the one that we we're not thinking, say, we know this. We're not so exceptional for say, we're not go for sick or we're not go for die. That's not ever so. So, for in that, and thank you, and then continue for guide we. To the one are they off day. The contribution to the program for today, how I can motivate on the talk is very important because I be just think about that this past Friday.
Oh, okay.
Where we engage, where we will be discuss about be honest. No? So like something come up mind because I see the people that is suffering in this country. So much so that you know, if you know you come at the marketplace, Nanette, Patagonia, because the people is suffering not by the making, the people are innocent.
Sure.
But we not get bad control of country. We don't know when for born. We don't know how for born. We just be born just because, you know. Somebody feel like say forget it, but right most likely we will be the ghost care. They tell we, including with the teacher, they tell we say before you the born, make sure you well prepared. Because when you the born, that you not need for counseling. I believe because if you don't born and you're able to take care of and if you is now then can't get it in turn bad hardcore criminals then. Because you know, there's nobody in sympathy. You know, there's very for nobody because that income up
sure.
Market, income up anybody so far away come against that. Even the party offender small for say, hey, but you don't ask me, you know, go even talk. What you go for them choke or like for them broke pot to party because you know that home nature. Our street life, you know, and street life, you know, the street you get your own practice but we not good.
Sure.
Sunday way good, Sunday way not good.
Sure.
Like for the picture that the one that we not can get papa or the one the papa that we born definitely and laziness. Not to blame the papa there, now the mama there back at blame because
hello?
I've been listening at the right side of the phone also. If you for me blame the mama there, you for me meet up the three woman in this room. You just go. You see woman there full of lie, why blame the mama there?
When I continue for call we on 088971971 for be part of the show. We really did enjoy the conversation. And we really want to get an eye opener on the issue of single parenting, in specific absent fathers. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Yes, your name and also you call from, please. Yeah? Santigi?
Aloysius.
Okay, Aloysius, okay. Okay. What's now your contribution?
Yeah, it's a very wonderful topic of discussion. Oh, I admire. I get a lot from it, especially from two people. Then those we don't they say he who knows it feels it, or he feels it knows it. That's not the daughter from the single parent home and the wife, the widow. We don't go to the experiences with the experience is very, very wonderful. Me where they talk to now, me also now a product of being a single parent. But me want a deeper, a little, because me na daddy I lost, right? I lost my daddy. In fact, I not see myself. Na picture I see. I remember my woman when my daddy died. Yes, way back, years back. I never set eyes on him physically. I only saw his.
Yeah.
Yes. So I come up in the home side. I get a stepdad. I don't know if it has something to do with this topic. The fiance, there is similarity. I don't know.
No, sure there is. Yeah, it still counts.
Okay. So everybody, or me and you know what it mean. Where they grow up on the step, be it mama or papa. I think in Africa or in Somalia, we all know what that means. That you don't suffer, you don't die, past God. It's by the grace of God that Malaika can tell me people are saying me, I know the die too. I say first, because I know what I went through. Can you imagine? That stepdaddy, and the guy was a lion, a strong man.
Wow.
The mama so love him, and he so the freedom. People the freedom. The compound, they enter. The grace enter now. We compound. Everybody the freedom, the part. He was strict to a fault. In fact, I know we call it strictness, because when you are strict to a fault, it's wickedness. I call it wickedness. So I know what you go through. In fact, if today I did be small, what I not achieve at this age, I'm talking to you now, I'm a guy of 50.
Oh, wow.
November 50 last 50 years, 5 decades, yes. So I know what I'm saying. Some latter part, because when a day from 5 by then, for sit O levels, I sat to the L levels, I not sit was. So that was a time where it drove me at the host. I began to suffer. I was in the street. But thank God, because sometimes, let me tell you, my brothers, my sisters in the studio, there are people who God they design. No matter what, I like them in the midst of bad people. God in hand they pardon. Now me man myself say to that age that part. Well, from 5, I was a small boy. 14 years, I've been a street now from one people to another. They catch to people there. They manage life. For me and my mama see eye to eye no problem. If I go around the compound, I beat from mama that day. So I decide for avoid it. So now where I sit down, that stigma is there. That even that area for past day. Now we know they now. Even for going to that area, I find I'm not used for it because I know what you mean. And that particular area and above. My sisters, my brother, I want to tell you, it is not easy. It's not easy. Me na die. It's not easy. I suffer. But you know what? When he put me that treatment day, it was bad by then. But I come to understand, say, he was preparing me for the future. He was preparing me for the future. I have gone through a lot of things. Rebel walk come this now. I didn't know area outside they smoke jamba. I know when they smoke. I know when they drink. I know when they are not join no society. I keep myself for God. Yes, I keep myself for God. In fact, I before don't be a religious, a clergyman. Because of the churches that day, I know call the name, not involved into I can't get picking, I not be able to enter, but that was not that. But still, I deal with God. God keep me till this time. After I talk to you, I have 2 boys. One they enter university, second one they FS1.
Wow.
I thank God, but it's not easy. I want to tell you, it's not easy.
Sure.
I was supposed to pay. Happen even when I work. I work with one organization, MSF, Man International INGO, to the extent that something they pay me. When you didn't that paying, I'm very smile. You are always busy, even if you're not busy. Make like you're busy. That's one time me extra boss asked me. They say, Aloysius, smile. I say, why you are working with me? Smile. All time you face serious. I'm telling you. So one day he asked me, white man, and now they ask you, they observe you. Why make all time you face so busy? Is it that the job is so difficult? I said, no, that is not it. I say it's just that the home where I raised, where I come up, know, but I was raised. I say, the smiley. I explained to the woman. I said, okay, I see. Trust me. Aloysius smile. Sometimes I'm only why the guy tap me so. They give me, why they give me this. No more laugh, cheer up.
Yeah.
So my brothers, man, don't take the time too much. It is not an easy thing. It's only by the grace of God. The mothers, the children, and sometimes even some fathers, they go through that. I don't see somebody when a father no more.
Yeah.
The woman died. Everything is just those woman. Say to that man, they not put woman at house. Say no, they put no man at house for men to get not suffer. I know what he's going through.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's only by the grace of God. Yeah. I love this topic. It's powerful as we are coming Fridays, International Women's Day. I think discussions like this be at least connected to that day in any program. It's very important because when we talk of Women's Day, we talk about International Women's Day. I think one of the things that way problems the women get to are single parent.
Sure.
Because the women they suffer more. Women, the children suffer bad any other thing. Trust me. Me not victim, but I thank God I am alive today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. If you just joined the show, this is not the brunch here. Right now, we call lines them open on 088-971-971 for let Yusuf be part of the conversation. And the conversation will talk about absent dads and fathers, but we're relating it to single mothers because we celebrate women this entire month of March. So not to say Friday, I just make it clear. Not to say Friday, till the month done. Get for Yeri, one after the other, issues surrounding womanhood. Because you need for know, you need for understand. And we bring this one closer to the time where we celebrate International Women's Day because it's very important to have. And it is part of us now. It is a major issue. We get boku women there when are single mothers and single parents. Some not by choice. Well, I'm going to say most not by choice because of circumstances. So one for continue with the conversation on our call we on 088-971-971 for be part of the conversation. Abide, explain how. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning. Thank you for getting to the show. This is Amado the call from Leicester Peak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm driving away. I just
It's okay.
the entry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What's your contribution?
Yeah. And I like this program. I wish this program would go till the year end. Right? Yes. And let's say the year end, which is 2024. Then, secondly, I can like this program also did to the girls' school as well. Right? Yes. Because the girl picking as well need for the teach how to get into a relationship.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
There are some relationships they fall quickly into this relationship. At the end of the day, they don't give them belly. You don't give this picking belly for marry them, and at the end of the day, guy look and now say she's gonna be a second person, Exactly. At the end of the day, picking on one picking for this man, marry them and all the rest of it, right? And I wanted them go to the girls' schools, even nationwide, even to the provinces. I was just from Jimmy. When I was there, you can look at the girls in Jimmy, come to go. You can see little girls have been getting picking them, they don't born for man them, they don't marry them, At the end of this, the nation, they suffer.
Sure, they
right?
suffer, yeah.
Yes, I wish we can form an NGO with this thought, Go get to on an office, you don't tell me.
Okay.
There you can get one-on-one interaction with these ladies, with these speaking, them single parents, them, how then they get along, what are the challenges, blah, blah, blah. Get the thought and advise them. Even if in New England, when I'm able to get an office or get an office in town.
I like how specific you are.
That'll be appropriate. You understand me?
Okay.
Because there are some single parents, more the mothers, are suffering with them picking, So if this happens a day somewhere, somebody can explain to Una can tell and say, no, can we take this angle? Can we take this one? Maybe the papa don't vex, the picket possibly born for don't vex. Can we get the man in telephone number? We call him, we counsel him, talk to her.
Yeah.
That would be nice. To me, looking at that. Okay. Because sometimes the lady that said in the vex, the man go vex, to be papa again, not to this one. So can we have some counseling office, right? Where we can counsel these ladies, these single parents, mothers, single parents, kids, how they go about their lives, what they need to be doing, That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Then this program, I wish I can get at the end of 2024 December, celebrate in a grand style, where we can get an office, even if you make a donation, if you have something, you can give to the office.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, then we are in, we cater for these single, some are single parents that don't have anything. Some people they go to school because their mama not able to afford.
Sure.
Right? So we are in, we can go to schools like international, we can visit them. Do you have old clothes, old shoes? Come with them, we can give in to these people, right? Take it to the provinces, give it to them. Again, old shoes, we can manage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Because the ladies are, the women, then they suffer really in the South.
Mr. Amadou,
Especially now.
Mr. Amadou, it's like say God don't set this one at your own heart because you get the entire detail. In fact, you get the location outside the office for the. You sure say not to your message God they give you. You seem very passionate about it.
Because initially, everyone can go to Kenema, right? I can meet the Kenema Common School, I get the 1 year, I can give them. They can look like Father Christmas. Because they suffer, then they suffer. Sure. You go to drive along the road, Kenema to Fribo. You go see picking the work away, take the kilometer from where you don't cover. It's like 4 kilometers. I got to walk to this town from school. You know, basically, you look at it. Can we have an office in Freetown? Let's cater to these people. Just talk to these people. These would have don't get to 1 month need on board for school. Boy, you know, take care. Can you come to this center? Can we have one-on-one discussion? Right?
Yeah.
Can we talk to the guy? You don't give the picking belly. How can it sustain this PD? You know, it's a gift from God. Can we take this baby to an orphanage? If the lady suffer, the body suffer. You know what I mean? It's got a consent. We go to Ministry of Social Welfare, partner with them. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry for using that one.
That's okay. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Yeah, even that you can make a donation like how we're doing it now. Would I get some money? You can send them through Orange Money. We want to get an office. We want to try for council woman, then single parents. Then they go to come on a Saturday. We know the work. Come each week. I give one stories. You know what brings you to this single parent.
All right. Thank you.
So that was it.
Thank you very much for your contribution. We appreciate your efforts and we enjoy the passion inside your voice for the advocacy for girl, child, and for women. But we'll continue with the conversation. You know, say we play we own role in society. They work with different NGO groups. Them we therefore be part of all the conversations where we get for match. We talk about where they deal with some of those family support issues. But continue for listening to Radio Fry on 97.1 FM. The phone lines them open on 088-971-971 for let you be part of the show. We're able to take 2 more callers within the show. We only get about 8 more minutes left in the show. But I want to run very quickly. I want to let you just listen to me hello?
Yeah, good morning.
You still on?
Good morning.
Amadou?
Not Amadou, but Santigi, yeah.
Oh, Santigi. Okay, sorry. So you want to finish what you be say?
Yeah, just make able to make a conclusion, and I'm not going to bless you, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I God bless you, ma'am. I wish the picking and way what they talk for, especially the girl picking there, because if you see that they happen, now the girl picking there, now we need for talk to.
Sure.
For talk to, let them slow and speed. This country, oh my goodness, now find country for living. Number one come together, we'll take advice from one of the you know, but they became and then listen, but like my brother talk about necessary. If not at the time self go to them schools them try for so that show them, especially the girl picking. You can imagine if a girl picking come on fine. You know, me say why they ask you, I admire you that you alone, you know. I admire you. Yeah, I admire you. Yeah. You know, then they will get them for today. Let God bless them. And all the things they talk, put it and say incorrect. You know, let God bless them. And as they can say, they will go safe back in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much, Santigi, for concluding on that one. We did talk to everybody. And this month we do it on Girls' Eye View because sometimes, like I said, the blame game is on women or on the girls. But now we all get to take ownership and responsibility for we actions them. Like I said, it takes 2 for let the thing happen. So both the boy picking them and the girl picking them need to be cautious as to how then they make the decision, how then they enter relationship, how then they sleep with different people. To basically, for me, avoid. If you just avoid, then some of these, you know, things that they go through inside society not gonna happen. But single parenting still happens even in adulthood. So it's about the choices. It's about who you choose to like be your partner is where most of the issues come from. But I want to run very quickly into like how.
Hello.
Hello,
I
good
tell
morning.
you, Baku, thank you.
Okay.
Concerning about the girl people in this country, now we all got to talk to them so that they can know what is the difference, what is their future for the school primary system in this country. After that, a contact on that section, they know how to move.
Okay.
Now, they talk to you, commander in charge. I'm sorry, we are together now, street, like throat are waiting I can see at the cry, but God is there. It is in the position for them to talk to them, for let them know what is they're doing. For let them know what is they're doing. Because if they don't know what is they're doing, most will continue to fool them in this country.
Sure.
If they know what is they're doing, no man know they fool them. Because with that Ministry of Agenda Children beginning, what would they see there? If a woman know in right, it's gone and tap everything.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That will be our last caller for today. I promise. And I say now 2 callers there. Would they get towards the end of the program? We also need for round off the program. So so I can talk very, very quick because I want to drop some lines then for let Yusuf understand. Where would they talk about the absent father effect? Would they look at from the girl's point of view? I know say that happened to boy picking them as well, but I want to let you pay attention specifically to girl picking them, how it affects them. So where it can to economic hardship, it affects the girl picking greatly, and they say 1 in 4 children are more likely to be poor from a single home. And from this economic hardship, now we can get the extension of what we've been talking about inside February about sugar dating, dependence on people, on men, or whatever it is. That economic hardship, they cause that one day when balance no day in the home as to financial stability. Secondly, you also get the social and feelings of abandonment and rejection. Hannah talks small about that one day in young context where you can to girl picking them, they often can struggle socially. Either they're recluse, as in very quiet, they're able to talk to them, or they're very wild. So now the 2 options down there. And it usually then can feel very rejected by their dads. And so then they fear abandonment, and then they struggle with trust and commitment and intimacy. And then also it causes behavioral problem inside the picking. Some man can be very angry, or some man they experience anxiety, like panic attack, almost like then they get heart attack. But then they call them panic attack because of the anxiety, the fear when they get that this person they can't left her, or this will happen, or then get for lose this. And so at the end of the day, then can just lash out. Even on the most simplest thing, you they see the picking the lash out. You can see, boy, yourself, you could go be this kind angry kind of way, not to that kind thing they you for be angry about. Then they lash out because they don't know how to balance their emotions then because of how they feel. And then it ultimately that affects how then they get relationships then with different kinds of people. Why I say different kinds? Their friends, school, grown-ups, at work, home, neighbor, whatever you want to call it. Those are all the different kind of relationships I'm talking about. It's going to affect them negatively. The last one, it cause trust and intimacy issues for girl picking them. Then they find them very difficult for form and maintain relationship where can lead to marital relationship. So the absence of the father, they create challenges for them to form and create healthy relationship. And part of already which I don't explain about the fear, the rejection. And so the woman they can find them very difficult for open up, for express themselves, for express their vulnerability, for express their story. And also then they find them very difficult for establish meaningful connection with others. And for girl picking, it can let them engage in sexual activity at a very young age. Like I said, circumstances for a woman to become a mother, some are controlled, some are not controlled. Some is simply circumstantial. Some people it's through rape. But some people it's through their choices and how they're making those choices. So some girls, they end up being pregnant at a very young age. They're very sexually active, very open, very sexualized. And sometimes as they're growing up, when they get into relationship with men, then can do the attachment of gaining trust and intimacy through sex rather than anything else because they feel like now the quickest way for gain attention, but actually it's the wrong way. And so you see that they end up having multiple sexual partners, and then they find out that they can't fulfill that void that is inside them with sex. because then can use the advantage that, oh, men like sex. And if a man likes sex and I like sex and I have sex, then maybe this man is going to like me like how I want him to like me. But that is not the truth. And so these are some of the critical ways. There are loads of ways. When I don't call, get crime, get drugs, get different schooling, every aspect of life it affects. But where it comes to the critical sides, now I don't explain the three major. The economic hardship, you get also the feeling of rejection and abandonment, and then you have the trust and intimacy issues. We don't come to the end of the program. One, let's shout out to and Hannah. Just give we the last word of advice to the topic: single mothers and absent fathers.
Okay. I will just say these few points, like we are going to say. We all know the Bible. Well, most of we know the Bible, and the Bible gets the two perceptions. We get the negative, we get the positive. I pray and I ask that we, the parents, we try to fulfill scriptures, the positive one. Scriptures fulfill when Judas betrayed Jesus. Scripture fulfill in the life of Eve, but we will go on for being the positive side. And then when we're picking, I don't make the mistake we experience. No go force again to that particular person for married. If it's the right one, then so be it. If not the right, no make two. That's a double mistake. Mistake of having the child and mistake again going to the wrong marriage. And the last word we are left with is that most of the time we as parents, we as family, what we hate is what we most times become. So when you hate a specific thing or a specific something or a specific person, know how you handle them.
Sure.
Try for do away with the hate, because what you hate is what you become. That's my last one.
And Hannah?
For me, I would say be the example that you go and make person do to you. Like if we all be mama na pikin, papa, if we all they teach other people like how do I make them teach we, I'm pretty sure for really don't a lot of good things that for they happen rather than bad things them more. So if we see other person as we love them as we serve the love we serve, I'm pretty sure before don't go far in this world, yeah. So
all right.
All for don't go far. So that's my advice. Be that example to everybody.
Okay, thank you very much for being part of the show, and I thank you for when I call on 088-971-971 for being part of the show. Save that number for the inside your phone as you like main contact. In fact, pin them at the top. That's how special and important Fry should be in your life. We'll continue with all the other conversations about womanhood and celebrating women from around the world in this entire week. So stay tuned to Radio Fry and On the Brunch. And Lawrence.
I shocked.
I don't give space.
I shocked, from today, they just said show me seeing a girl's eye view. But anyway, for me, I'll just want to leave you with this. Let's all just take up responsibility for waiting they happen in society rather than just feel bad about it. Because I feel so like most of we don't allow ourselves to take the back seat and just feel bad or just grieve or just grumble about stuff that's going wrong. And to be told, just like our mommy they talk, maybe you're not born PK8, but there are many children out there that do not have fathers or mothers and they do not have positive examples. You can actually consciously choose to do that till you practice till you get to your own. And even if you don't get to your own, no, not stop now you owe. Because at the end of the day, whatever affects society affects family and will affect you personally. So yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a blessed and wonderful day and continue to listen to Radio Fry on 97.1.
Now you can send mobile money with no sonko, only with Afri Money. Ilek you want send 5, 10, 50 or 5,000 leons or even more with no sonko. Yes, anytime, any day, every day, any side you in a salon, free with Afri Money. No go outside and the pinch pan the lily where you want send. Avoid sonko. Use Afri Money. Dial *161 *1 # for send mobile money free. Afri Money to Afri Money. For no more, call 161. Afri Money. No sonko.
Use Afri Money.
We na RC Bank with Usim Kopo, you dey work out with money na your phone all time.
We na RC Bank. Of course, now we get the most efficient and convenient internet banking platform na Salon.
Of course, we na the bank of choice. Now we get the best prepaid card na Salon. Come bank with we.
We na Rokel Bank. With a Visa debit card, you can do your transaction any side of the world inside you day.
We na Master Sabipa digital banking business na Salon.
Na RC Bank. Now we get the best low interest rates na Salon.
We na Rokel Bank. We ATM dey support careless transaction.
We na Rokel Bank. We dey send and receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram, and Rare.
We na Rokel Bank. With we e-copper, you can send money to anybody when you get bank accounts with we. Just ask for your telephone number. That's it.
Fambulem, on a eh? We na Rokel Bank. We na Agba Pan Banking Business na Mama Salon.
Mitchell Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mitchcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Mitchell Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.